My mom texted me, "Don't come to dinner tonight," while I was already parking outside her house. No explanation, just that. I thought maybe my stepdad and her were fighting again. That happens a lot. But then I noticed my older brother's truck in the driveway. My younger sister's car, too. Everybody was there except me. I walked in anyway. The second I opened the door, the whole kitchen went quiet. Like painfully quiet. My mom looked pissed. My sister wouldn't even look at me. Then my brother goes, "So you really weren't gonna tell us?" I had no clue what he was talking about. He tossed a folder across the table. It was paperwork from a lawyer's office. My dad's lawyer. My dad died 8 months ago. For context, my parents divorced when I was 9. He moved to Arizona, started a new family, barely called us. Child support was late half the time. My mom hated him. My siblings hated him more. I was the only one who still talked to him sometimes. Not because he was a great dad. He wasn't. But every few months he'd text me random stuff like, "Saw your college photos," or "Happy birthday, kiddo." Tiny effort. Bare minimum stuff. Still more than my siblings got. Apparently, that mattered. The folder had a copy of his will. I already knew about it because the lawyer contacted me weeks earlier. What I didn't know was that my dad had left almost everything to me. Not millions. He wasn't rich. But there was a house, some savings, his truck, and a life insurance payout from his job. Around $340,000 total. My brother asked me how long I'd been hiding it. I said I wasn't hiding it. I just didn't know what to say. That made everything worse. My mom started crying instantly. Not sad crying either. Angry crying. She said I rewarded my father for abandoning the rest of the family. I kept trying to explain I didn't even ask for the money. Then my sister said something that honestly still messes with me. She goes, "He bought your love because you were the only one desperate enough to keep chasing him." Nobody said anything after that. Not even me. Dinner never happened. My brother told me to leave, so I left. After that night, our family group chat turned into a war zone. My sister kept posting old screenshots of my dad missing birthdays and forgetting graduations. My mom started sending these long messages about loyalty and betrayal at 2 a.m. Then my aunt called me and said the entire family thought I should split the inheritance evenly. Here's the part that made me feel sick. I actually considered it. Not because they were right, mostly because I wanted everyone to stop hating me. But then the lawyer told me something I didn't know. My dad had written letters, one for each of us. Mine was 6 pages. Theirs were barely half a page each. I hated reading that because it confirmed exactly what they already believed, that he cared more about me. Not because I was better, just because I kept answering his calls. There was one line in the letter I can't get out of my head. He wrote, "You were the only person who still spoke to me like I was human." That sounds sweet until you remember he was talking about his own children. I didn't tell my family about the letters. A month later, my brother asked if I'd made a decision about the money. I told him I was keeping it. He hung up on me. My mom hasn't spoken to me in 4 months now. My sister blocked me everywhere except Venmo, which honestly says a lot. Last week, I drove past my mom's house because I missed everybody more than I expected. My brother's truck was there again. My sister's car, too. Same as that night. I almost went inside. Then I noticed my mom had replaced the family photo by the front window. The old one had all 4 of us. The new one doesn't include me anymore.